Hello everyone, and welcome to my home here in Pretoria in South Africa. My name is Michael Barrett and I'm the conductor of the University of Pretoria Tux Camerata. I'm happy to be part of the University of North Florida Jacksonville SINGS Virtual Week, and today I'm going to share with you a very short tutorial on vocal games. I'm a big believer of focusing the mind during rehearsals, and vocal games is a really good way to achieve this. We haven't got much time, so let's go to my garden and get started. Doing star jumps or jumping jacks is a good way to get your choir focused and in the same zone, and it also releases a lot of tension. It's also fun to do. Now watch these jumping jacks. Can you spot something that I'm doing differently? Here, let me show you. Watch my feet. My feet are jumping in a 3-time pattern. Out, in, 1, 2, 3. But my hands stay in duple time. Up, down, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's have a closer look at the feet. Out, in, 1, 2, 3. Out, in, 1, 2, 3. And now look at my hands. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now try put the two together. This forms a polyrhythm, duple time in the hands and triple time in the feet. It's a fantastic exercise for teaching concentration and is very much used in South Africa because of the polyrhythms that we sing in our traditional music. Start with the feet. Once that has become a habit, add the hands. Now you try. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So in this game, what we would like them to do is to sing it, but ask them to clap every time they have multiples of 3. So for example, if we think of multiples of 3, that would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Every time they sing one of those numbers, they must clap. Then it looks like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. What I also like to do is I like to add combinations. So I would, for example, have them clap on multiples of 3 while stomping on multiples of 5. Now, although you can't see my feet, you'll be able to get the idea. It would sound something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11. 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 12 and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So that's a huge amount of fun. You can speed it up and you can have little competitions between your choir. Make sure that you're always listening to beautiful singing. Beautiful singing that is free of tension. Those are your golden rules. Have some fun with this exercise, the numbers game. So each part sings this melody, and you can have the choir starting a beat, 2 beats later, so that it forms a wonderful canon. For example, you can have the sopranos going di-di-di-di-di-di-di, and then straight after that another voice part, third canon, fourth canon, you can do it like that. Really wonderful to do. For a really nice challenge, have the choir member sing it exactly one beat apart. So have the first voice group, soprano, start on beat 1, the second voice part, whichever it is, on beat 2, the third one on beat 3, and the fourth one on beat 4. It makes for really important listening. Firstly, the d constant is really important to create good articulation. The nice thing about the E sound and the D, it places the sound right in the front of the mouth. So it teaches the singers to keep or create the sound right in the front of the mouth. All too often singers pull the sound back, so this exercise is really good to place the sound right in the front. Of course, the d constant is really good for the tongue, and it's really good for articulation. You also have a wonderful crescendo in this, crescendos and decrescendos. So in the first part, you can have a mezzo di voce, crescendo and decrescendo, really teaching the choir how to control the increase of volume and the decrease of volume. The dum-dum, the very closing of the M is very, very important, because singing on a sound, again creates resonance right here in the facial mask, which is really important. So make sure that when they get there, they create space in the mouth and sing on that M like this. So it's not dum-dum, the sound doesn't stop. Very important sound. The second part of the exercise is also really wonderful because it allows us to activate our diaphragmatic muscles by going hi, hi, ha, ha, hi, 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 diddy dum, 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 diddy dum, hi, 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 diddy dum, dum, dum. So it really places the sound on the diaphragm. It really connects it. Ha, ha, hi, 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 hi. And the ha, ha, ha really releases the jaw, which is so important for singing. What's also really important about this is you have a canon, and it's nice to do the first one forte and then a subito piano. Often when singers sing piano, what do? They collapse the whole space of the body inside the mouth. So in other words, we would go hi, 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 dum, 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 and we get this real pathetic kind of sound. This helps it to keep it open. So counteract that feeling of wanting to go down like this. Hi, 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 diddy dum, 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 diddy dum. Hi, 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 diddy dum, 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 diddy dum. And that's the diddy dum exercise. Have some fun. Enjoy. I've got a head like a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong ball, like a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong ball. Ping, 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 pong. I've got a head like a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong ball. I've got a head like a ping pong ball, like a ping pong ball. So have some fun with your choir, but the exercise is not done yet. Once the choir can sing this and sing this really well together, challenge them by taking out certain words. This teaches them how to really focus and listen. So in the exercise, have them sing it again, but this time take out, for example, the word Pong. They may not sing the word Pong, then it will sound like this. I've got a head like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping ball, like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping, 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 ping ball. I've got a head like a ping, 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 ping ball. Ping, 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 ping. I've got a head like a ping ball, and so forth. So in my choir, I would, for example, tell them not to sing Pong, but to raise their hand every time they sing ping. So it would sound like this. I've got a head like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping ball, like a ping ball. I've got a head like a ping, 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 ping ball. I've got a head like a ping, 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 ping ball. Ping, 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 ping. I've got a head like a ping ball, and so forth. You can make them stand. You can even do this in a canon, really to get them to focus. You can have them clap on certain beats. You can make them touch their head every time they sing head. Make them sit and stand the whole time. It's a lot of fun. Just remember, whenever we do these exercises, and although they are fun to do, the emphasis must always be on musicality and good singing technique. They will laugh and they will have a good time in that, and you will hear that sometimes the sound goes out the window, but make sure that they're always singing with good technique, and this will be a really great exercise for getting them to smile. So have some fun and be creative. Thanks for joining me today. I hope that you'll be able to use these vocal games with your choir, have some fun, and a big thank you to the University of North Florida School of Music for hosting me. Swoop!